coming to you guys with the haul. I'm super excited. I got some items that I have been eyeballing for a while. Some things I wanted to try out and some things that I learned that I loved and I'm really surprised of. A couple of dupes in here. So I went to Ulta and I went to Sephora. I did online orders, guys. I did use Ebates, which essentially paid for my entire Sephora haul. Like, every time you're about to get your big fat check, as they say, you can either get a check in the mail or you can do about 10% bonus increase and just get a gift card to one of the many thousands of stores that they have. So I chose to use mine on Sephora. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I am giving up Sephora. I'm giving it up. I'm just switching over to Ulta. I've been VIB Rouge for the last maybe 2 or 3 years, and I don't know, the benefits of Ulta are just so much better. So I'm going to focus my energy on that, and things that I can't get at Ulta, I'm going to get during the 2 semi-annual sales at Sephora, but definitely not going for Rouge. Like, guys, Ulta takes manufacturers' coupons, and you know I'm all about that. They also are always throwing 20% coupons at me. If they're not a 20% coupon, there's always like a $3 off of 15 or something like that. Your points also convert into money, like cash off. Like, you can't beat that. So I'm all about Ulta this year. So if you want to see what I got, guys, just keep watching. So I just have a little box. It's just a little box from Ulta. So the first thing I'm going to dig out of here is my Too Faced Hangover RX primer. Guys, I love this primer. I think I watched Nitra B like way back when she discovered this, and I got it and I love it. It has coconut water in it. It has vitamins in it. It really just makes my skin feel like it's getting that extra TLC, even though I'm about to pack makeup on it. So my last one is like completely gone. So this is a re-up that's just in time. This is probably the reason why I made this purchase to begin with. So the next thing I got, so I love the Beauty Blender, guys. I can't remember the last time I did my makeup with a brush. Like, I just don't anymore. And I was looking for something comparable to the Beauty Blender, because I mean, $20, like, that's a little much. That's a little much for a little sponge. So I actually found this at Ulta the last time I went to Ulta. I have one around here. It's dirty. Yeah. So it's really dirty. So the only issue is that I don't know if you guys can see, but it actually like gets beat up a little bit with washing it, because I wash it every time. But I mean, it's not that expensive. This maybe was like $6 or $7. So I can get a couple of these and they can get all beat up for the price of one Beauty Blender. And guys, I've discovered that I love using this dry. So it says you can use it wet or dry. I think it says it somewhere. Somehow, some reason, I used it dry. Like, I had it washed and then I just had it sitting up, and I didn't have time to go wet it, so I used it dry, and I actually like it a little bit better dry than wet. So it's very, I don't know, I love these things. So I just went ahead and got me 2, because I haven't had this that long, but I mean, I'm beating it up pretty bad, so I'm going to just go ahead and switch it out. And I don't feel bad about buying these because they're so cheap. And these are from Real Techniques, guys, and these were the first brushes I've ever used, so I'm glad they have a product that I can actually use and love. So let's see, what else? Where's that? Oh, I'm like, where's my foundation? So guys, this is the Maybelline. I used it. This is what I'm wearing right now. This is the Maybelline 24-hour foundation. It's supposed to be full coverage. It is not 100% full coverage, but it is the coverage that I like. I like for my scars that are pretty deep to kind of show through, but it still gives you that beat face. So I do like it. And the color I got was Warm Coconut. It matches kind of perfectly. My skin is a little bit lighter than my face, and when things oxidize, it gets me there. But this is just the perfect match for the rest of my body, but it's not too dark. Sometimes when it matches the rest of my body, my face just feels like it's too dark, but it doesn't. I really like the way everything has settled in. So that's what this is. Oh my gosh, I like was turning it around because most of the time, they have, you know, where you pour, but everyone is getting hit to the pump, guys. So I'm like turning it, and it's the top is not coming off because it has a pump, Renee. It has a pump. So whatever. I got a little, this is the Clinique Moisture Surge, guys. So my face was peeling. It was so dry. It was cracking. It was disgusting. So I got the Believe Moisture Balm, and that, guys, has changed my life. My face is so plump and so moisturized and just so nice. Like, it is so, it was like ready for the winter time. Well, I live, you know, in a state that has crazy weather, so it'll snow one day and then it'll be like 70 degrees the next day. So we've officially been in spring, you know. It's not even like the kids are outside playing again. Like, it's nice and warm every single day after lunch. So my face is like, okay, so we don't need all that moisture anymore. So I was getting really oily and I couldn't use, you know, that heavy moisturizer anymore. So I love gel moisturizers in the summertime. And I thought this would give me the moisture that I need, but also be light enough because it's a gel moisturizer. So I just got the little one to try. I've seen a lot of people in here rave about it, so we'll see. If I love it, I am amped to buy in full, the full size. But with skincare is so expensive, guys, that I like to buy the small one and try it out and then get the big one. So I'm super excited about this, guys. This is the It's My Ray Ray by BH Cosmetics. So another thing that I like about Ulta, guys, is it has all these different brands in it. Like these brands that aren't anywhere else. It has Morphe now, it has MAC, it has BH Cosmetics. Like, I can get everything that I want. Like this, any other time I would have to go to bhcosmetics.com and get this palette. So it's been out a while. I think it has sold out a couple times. So I finally went ahead and got this. It is so cute. So when she did the stuff with ColourPop, I want to say, I got that stuff and I loved it. I loved it. So I was super excited. First of all, this mauve and gold is just beautiful. And it has everything. The only thing I wish it had was a blush. But I mean, you can't have everything, so it's okay. So right here, oh, okay, so the only other thing is that it does have a lot of fallout. It does. But I mean, that doesn't really deter me from it. It just makes me be more careful. So here it has your bronzer and contour type shades, and then your highlights up here. She did do something for everyone. So if you're fair, if you're light, if you're golden like me, then you can use this. This was a little bit light, so I just mixed them, but it was okay. And then she has your colors up here. Love this. Love these colors. Like, I love shimmer because I'll just put it all over my lid because I'm super basic. But she has like nice pops of colors, and then lots of transition shades, and then like a huge mirror up here. So I really love this palette. It also has the little flap. And it's kind of taped down. Like, you can take it off, but I'm going to leave it on. So I love that. So it says 24 color eyeshadows, highlighters, and contour. So very, very nice. Good job. I love this. I used it today. I'm super excited. This will probably be something that I travel with. Yeah. And then lastly, guys, so I don't do my eye makeup. I just don't. So I'm trying to get more into doing my eye makeup. So I just got a couple of Morphe brushes. So this is the M518. If I can open it. So that's super soft. That's the M518. And then I got the M510. So I'm just trying to be more creative and actually do my eyes, because I legit will just put some gold all over the lid or just nothing. So I'm trying. Like, I love eyeshadow palettes. I don't really buy them that much, but I want to. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So, and this is the M510. So big for blending. A pet peeve of mine is seeing people whose eyeshadow is not blended in. And I'm not even a makeup artist. Drives me crazy. So that's all I got from Ulta. Now, Ulta does leave me hanging with the samples, but you know, whatever. So I got Amazing Grace from Philosophy. And then I got some boy stuff, which I'm going to give to the kids. So, alright guys, that's all I got from Ulta. And then from Bay, from Sephora. Y'all know Sephora is Bay. So, this is the Sephora box. This is Woman by Ralph Lauren. I was in the store a couple months ago and they have them all on display and I smelled this and I was like, I've got to have that. It smells so delicious. So delicious. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of getting more into sweet musk. I used to be just all musk. But this is such a date night perfume. It's such a grown-up woman with a little floral. Okay. Guys, you just got to smell it. Like, next time you're in the store, smell this. So I got that. I only had about 40 bucks on my gift card. So, yeah, I didn't get too much from Sephora. I think I paid like $6 out of pocket. And that was mostly just tax. So I got the Cover FX Moonlight, and it's just a trial size, guys, but when was the last time you actually used all of a highlighter? So, oh, it's really soft. So, yeah, I got that, and then I got some face masks. These are like $4 each. These are the Sephora brand. So this is the Agave Sleeping Mask. And see, I like these because I don't have to rinse them off. So the sleeping mask, you put on kind of like a moisturizer and you go to sleep. And you're good to go. And then this is the Avocado Sleeping Mask. So that's it. I got Toka sample. So as you guys can see, my samples are always fragrance. I love fragrance. I love to smell good. To moisturizer and another fragrance. So that's all I got, guys. Nothing major, just a couple of items that I really have fallen in love with, items that I really wanted to support other YouTubers, and items that I wanted to try. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching and